Hi, this is Takajiro from Jazz Love Japan. Today I just want to talk about one of my favorite, piano trio album. You know, of course, it's a reissue because it's a kind of almost impossible for you to get the original of this title that I want to share with you today. The title is this. Yeah, I don't know whether you can notice this album. Yeah, if you do, I think you must be a heavy jazz collector. Yeah, so um, this is a rare and minor album. It's called Joe Burton Jazz Pretty on Regent label. Yeah, this is very rare. And as I said at the beginning, this is a reissue, of course, reissued by the King Record, the last jazz LP collection series. I already talked about this series many times, some time back. I love this series. But among the many titles that King Record reissued in the early 90s, this is one of the, I think, rarest, yeah, titles that they reissued at that time. Because if you look at the Discogs as well, you can only see the original, of course, on the Regent label, which I think is almost impossible for you to get it, yeah, on the market. And this one only, all over the world. Yeah, so this is the only available reissue all over the world. Yes. That's it. And this is a piano trio album, as I said at the beginning. And I'm sure that not many jazz collectors, especially outside of Japan, know this artist, Joe Burton, as a pianist. Yeah, he is not that known and he's not that popular, I should say. But his piano touch, and especially among the, I think this is the only available you know, uh, his later album, but his a piano touch, a kind of very beautiful, yeah, very beautiful, and very beautiful piano trio album, which I recommend you to dig it. Really, I love this album very much, but it's very minor. It's very minor, but here in Japan in the I think 70s 80s, the jazz, especially the heavy jazz collectors, were hunting for his album, but it's very difficult for them to get the original of this album. So that's why in the 90s with the King Record, the last jazz LP collection series, they reissued this one. Yeah, I think the many jazz collectors here in Japan, the heavy jazz collectors, were just happy to get this album. Yeah, at that time. But as I said again and again, this one is very minor, and in case you don't know this album or you don't know this artist Joe Burton, I think it's better for you to dig it. I love, personally, I love this album very much. Very beautiful album. And maybe you may have known that the Regent label is a very minor label as well, founded by, I think, just just not a musician, not a professional, but I think the owner, I mean the founder of the Regent at that time is just a salesperson of something, in the music industry. Yeah, so he founded the Regent label and recorded some albums, including this one. But within a short period of time, the Regent label was bought by the Savoy, the Great Savoy. Yeah, so that's why we Japanese and jazz collectors usually take it as a, a Regent as a kind of sister label of Savoy. Yeah. But anyway, back to the topic. This is very beautiful piano trio album. In case you don't know it, better for you to dig it. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you like it. And lastly, I always say, just keep staying safe and be connected with the music we love, jazz. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.